How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, I got to do that housekeeping stuff. But it's a thank you to the royal family, opposed to the other thing that I do that irritates me. Oh, Lord, it irritates me. The first thing I want the royal family to know that I am back on Anchor, and I see that y'all are going over there listening to me on Anchor and continue to stay on me so I can spit that fire over on Anchor. Now, there's some things that y'all know about True Royal, and there's some things y'all don't know. And what y'all are learning is I let y'all know that I am not a good gift receiver. I am always the one giving. And because of my circumstances here on YouTube on my main channel and the continuous battles that we have to deal with, I had to finally reach out to the family because coronavirus is a serious matter. And I and others have been doing some deep research. And I because I'm going to continue to research, I think I have found what we need to protect thyself in the wilderness. And I'm not allowed to send a link in any form of fashion. You have to email me, and my email will be there for you. There is still others out here saying, well, send me the link to your formula. It's not my formula. It's just the research that I have done. And others have done too as well. We all in this thing together. This is not a I thing. This is a we. Now, you may hear me have a tendency to say I, but I'm going to always make sure that I slow down enough to say we in the royal family. This is not True Royal's formula. This is our father's. All right. And this is where I'm learning. Well, I already knew. I ain't gonna say I'm learning. Some folks simply don't listen at all. We put links on the top. We'll say that the link is on the top. We'll proceed to read comments, and people will say, where I need the link to blah, blah, blah. And it boggles the psyche and the mind sometimes and can irritate you when you have clearly said the links is at the top. In order for you to get the link to what you need in order to protect yourself from coronavirus, you have to email. I am not going to put that link out. I have been instructed by many in the royal family that we know the enemy likes to listen to our channels, that they have to do their own research. And I've also been told, well, there could be somebody that's the enemy or their supporters, because I don't know who all these people is that email me to get that. Well, that's just a chance I take, all right, on that. And that's the thing that's, if y'all knew how hard it is for some of us, especially with a person like me who's highly dyslexic, I have to take the time to proofread and reread and take my time so I don't screw up anything. Yes, I can read. I'm capable of reading. You know, I get that too as well. You're dumb as fuck and you don't know how to read. Well, it is what it is. It's not going to stop me. Not one damn bit. That makes me go harder. Yeah, we get those type of things, my royal family, from your own. You know, they talk about you real bad. And that's just, you know, the many battles that we have to deal with, let alone with the enemy. And then some of our own that feel like that they can crush your spirit. Well, I guess I have a warped way of thinking. The more thumbs down and the more negativity that I get, I fight harder, much harder. So before we get into this beautiful, supposedly pink moon, I cannot, because I feel uncomfortable, sit here and not thank the many that continue to donate to this channel. And so I instantly, to the best of my ability, always thank the people that have joined the Patreon. Y'all get an individual thank you and everything like that instantly. But it bothers me that the people that donate on PayPal and Cash App, I can't thank y'all. Well, now I can. And I did the other day, and now I'm going to start out on the Cash App because many have been donating over there. So, I'm not giving up last names. Not going to do that. But I will give first names. If I'm having a struggling and I can't pronounce your first name, I'll say your last name. So I thank Denise, Michael, Nikki, Willie, Hilton, Monica, Marjorie, Benton, excuse me, not Benton, Bryant, Carissa, Natasha, Tony, Kim, Crenshaw, Keisha, Queen, my at girl. All right, that's from the Cash App. And if I miss anyone, whoo, please forgive me. I hate overlooking people because I know what that feel like. Okay. Over here on the PayPal, I like to thank Justin, Bridget, Josephine, Jasmine, Crystal, Maria, Robert, Infinite Game Player. Interesting. Okay, let me pass that up. Black Philosophy PhD, Jasmine, Jones, and Gloria, Eric, Daphne. Let's see here. Is that it? I know it's got to be more than that. Because it's been... Oh, okay, let me stretch this out a little taste. See if we can get some more names here. Oh, there we go. Y'all want to act like that. Okay. You're making me put in the password again. I'm reading off of my laptop. Come on now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Lord. All right. I'm having some issues with my, let's see here, with my, oh, okay. I see. I had it uppercase. All right. Okay, let's re-log in back to PayPal because I wanted to make sure I try to not overlook anyone that has graciously donated to the True Royal family so that I can continue to send these supplements out to folks. Some people have not received their supplements. Things are running slow. Okay, Nicole, Regina Power, Robert again, Regina again, Chantrell. Let's see. Oh, I see somebody in here who wasn't supposed to donate. She need a spanking. I ain't gonna say your name. You know what I told you. I don't like that. Some folks out here really struggling hard. So I wanted to put my personal touch to the best of my ability. I know I left somebody out. I know I did. Somewhere, somehow, I let somebody out. And I thank everyone for donating to the True Royal family so that we can continue to help our family get what they need to protect themselves from coronavirus. And I was saying to my husband, I said, we need to be able to be protected to the point where we put in a situation where we don't have no gloves and no masks, and we literally are walking past people that got it. That can possibly happen. That's something to think about. I'm not trying to be foolish, but you can be put in a situation like that where you need to be protected. Now, one more thing. Oh, I hate housekeeping. I don't send out toilet paper. I send out what we need to drink twice a day or 3 times a day. Is up to you to protect yourself. A possible one supplement that you've been taking, and also one hospital grade disinfectant where you clean your house, then you maintain it with hospital grade. I don't send out toilet paper. Please listen to me, family. Please help me. All right? Because that's taxing on my dyslexic psyche. All right? Because I'm a person that I read everything. I don't skip over anything. I'm one of them people that will read the ingredients on a box of cereal or anything like that. So we all have to slow down, because even I have to slow down and just listen. That's all. Just listen. I'm not trying to put nobody on front or anything like that. I'm not going to do that or disrespect anyone. But the people that donate that I did not mention your name, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Because that's not, you know where I'm coming from. So that's out of the way. Just to let y'all know, I started out with 27 Patreons. I'm up to 70. And like I said, this is going to be ongoing. All I'm asking for is $5 a month. Under that is greatly appreciated. Over that is greatly appreciated. And we on the honor system. Y'all don't know if I'm sending this stuff out or not. Whenever I can show it, I'll show, periodically to show y'all I'm on the up and up. I have asked the people that are getting help. I don't really want them to make themselves known. I want them to keep some dignity about themselves, but some people have, and everything like that. So I didn't drug this out, I do this purposely, because I'm not just going to blase and run through anything. And our family took the time to dig in their funds to help you and I to continue to protect thyself. So that's why I'm very slow, purposely slow about doing what I'm doing, to show gratitude and okay, now I'm tongue-tied. Creation. Oh, damn. Come on, True Royal. Y'all know the word. I can't even get the damn word out of my mouth. I need to take my ass to bed. It's 5:24 in the morning. I need to take myself to appreciation. Yeah, there we go. That's the best I'm going to do. That's it. So my Royal family, we were over on Lisa Cabrera's a couple of days ago, and we had the pink moon. And while we had that beautiful, edifying hangout, I got to see that pink super moon. It wasn't pink at all. But I was able to film it, and I have things that I want to share with the Royal family. So, full pink super moon. Get ready for the energy shift on April 7th, 2020. This is what it means for you. It means whatever it means, okay? Because there are a lot of things going on, and we know that when we have that big super moon, something really deep happens after the fact. So, what is the pink moon? The full moon of April, called the pink moon, will rise on April 7th in the UK, but reach peak brightness in early hours of April 8th. The name pink moon comes from the appearance of the moss pink or wild ground phenox, one of the early spring flowers, indicating the start of spring. Let's see, come up here a little bit. The orange and the red tints are caused by dusty particles in the Earth atmosphere when packets of, they should have said pockets or packets? I think I would have said pockets. Okay, that's how they did it. Of light known as photons pass through the atmosphere. It produces a pink hue. A large full moon low in the sky appears reddish orange as it being viewed through a greater thickness of Earth atmosphere. The atmosphere filters out the bluer wavelengths of white moonlight, so more red light enters your eye. All right. So, this is the picture that I took of the so-called pink moon. That's the picture that I got. That was my little cell phone, and I went in. All right. Now, the first video we're going to watch, because I have a 3-minute and 44-second video, and I didn't realize that I could even zoom in with my cell phone. I'm not, real savvy with all these gadgets. But then I do have another video that I'm going to share with the royal family that I was able to zoom in. So here we go. Dead center is that full super so-called pink moon. Look at that, my royal family. Look at that moon. Oh my goodness. Can I get a little closer? Oh yes. What a blessing, my royal family. Wow. Thank you, Father. That is amazing. Let's see if I can get a little closer. See, I live up in the hills, and then there's a valley in front of me. And that beautiful moon, look at that joker. It don't really give it justice, and it's rising up as we speak. It don't really give it justice what I see. I mean, it is bright. It is amazing. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. So I just wanted to film a little something for the royal family so we can see this beautiful moon on this beautiful divine night. That is amazing, my royal family. Look like the delivery truck is coming. Look like UPS is coming through. See if they'll pass and take our vision. Oh, they delivered the package right now. So I'm going to film as much as I can, my royal family. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see it rise? Wow. Look at that. That's amazing. Let me walk over here a little further. See if I can get as close as I can get. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Thank you, Father. This is a special treat for the royal family. So brace yourself, my royal family. They said this is the pink moon, but it don't look pink, but it's quite bright, and it looked like you could literally stick your hand out and just touch. See my hands? And the moon, and all of that. Here comes somebody in this delivery truck. It's not gonna stop me. Ooh wee! Look at that moon. Remember when I had filmed whatever I filmed that morning, It was so bright, and I could look right at it. I don't know if that was the sun, the moon. I don't know what that was. A combination of something, something, something. Wow, that's amazing. It is truly, truly amazing. So again, I'm always thankful, Father, for your many blessings and many lessons, and everything. And thank you for allowing me to see your beautiful, divine moon and many more to come. I wonder what's going to happen. My royal family, look at that. Wow. I'm just trying to give y'all the most. Yeah, I'm trying to give y'all the most. Amazing. There we go. All right. Shut it on down. All right, woo, my royal family. Amazing. Okay, so y'all got a peek of that. More to come, a little bit more to come, my royal family. So I want y'all to listen to this so we get a better understanding of some things.
What is a pink supermoon? Does it seem like moon names are becoming more complex? A pink supermoon, or super pink moon, occurs on Tuesday, April 7th, but the super and pink parts occur at slightly different times. Let me explain. First, the moon isn't really going to look pink. Traditionally, any full moon that occurred in April was called a pink moon because it marked the blooming of moss pink, a wildflower that's native to the eastern US. As for supermoon, the astronomical term is perigee syzygy of the Earth-Moon-Sun system. Now that's a mouthful. Syzygy happens when 3 or more celestial bodies are aligned in a straight line. Whenever the Earth, Moon, and Sun line up, it is either a new moon or a full moon. The full moon version of syzygy is also called opposition because the moon is directly opposite the sun as viewed from Earth. As for perigee, that's when the moon comes closest to Earth in its slightly elliptical orbit around the Earth. Apogee is when the moon is furthest from Earth. The moon can reach perigee or apogee in any of its phases. When the moon is full, at or close to perigee, we call it a supermoon, or perigee syzygy. On April 7th, perigee occurs just over 8 hours before syzygy, and so we get a pink supermoon. Let's go to the Giovanni Open Deck Observatory here at Lowell Observatory to see how this looks from the ground. Perigee makes the full moon appear up to 7% larger and 15% brighter than a typical full moon. The pink supermoon will be the biggest and brightest of the year because it's closest to the point of perigee when it's full. The moon rises due east at 6:42 p.m. here in Flagstaff, Arizona. Astronomical full moon, or syzygy, occurs at 7:35 p.m., almost an hour after moonrise. At this point, it's officially the pink supermoon. Join Lowell Observatory on Tuesday, April 7th for our Shoot for the Supermoon
my royal family
live stream. At 3:30 p.m. local time, we'll demonstrate.
All right, I just wanted to share that. We got our science heads out here that like to get deeper into things like that. I'll give that one to Video 99. I know you like that Video 99. So, last video. When I figured out how to use that phone, my royal family, I got slightly over a minute of a little bit close up of this super moon. Lord, that truck. Let's see if we can get this a little bit more. Oh, look at that. I got more of it. Let me move my finger. La 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 la. Well, that's the best I could do on the cell phone, my royal family. Got a close-up shot. Was able to take a picture of the pink moon that don't look pink. Ain't that something, my royal family? That's a blessing. I said, I'll try. Only got 15% of battery power. But that's okay. Look at that. Thank you, Father. Thank you for your many lessons and blessings. Ashe. right, my royal family. So I feel quite happy and edified that I was able to share a bit. You know, there's my little close-up shot and all those things like that. And let's see, one more thing. Let me take this down. And somebody didn't send me a damn game. So anyhow, back here. Again, thank everyone. I thank all my subscribers on the True Royal family and True Royal that have continued to donate. And please take care of everyone in the house. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in having non-productive conversations. That was the point that we were trying to, some of the point that when we had the hangout over there at Lisa's with Big Mike and KD, we don't get caught up in that. You know, we already know that when it comes to us, they're going to always make it more than what it is. Yesterday I was listening to Dr. Wallace. And Dr. Wallace, he said some very profound things yesterday on his live stream. And he said, when you look at this on a global scale, Europeans are getting this mainly. And it's really not about who's getting it mainly. There are people that are getting it. We can get it and others can get it. And we got to take this serious and don't try to walk around like we invincible. Keep our immune system up. I was having a discussion with my youngest son, and I was telling him, I said, you know, the more that I hear about this is motivating me stronger to eat better. And my goal in life is to become a vegan. And he said, Mom, I had that same conversation with my brother, and he said that that's what they're going to do. So I'm going to do that with my oldest sons, that we can't be eating garbage. We got to keep our immune system up. And then when I had that conversation, I said to my son and even my husband, I said, we got to build our immune system up in such a way that we should be able to walk straight through a hospital with everybody with this shit. And our immune system should be built up in such a way we shouldn't catch it. Or if we do, our body should be able to fight it, you know. And but I'm not saying to toy with your life. I'm just saying, just keep that in your frontal lobe. You might be in a situation where you don't have your gloves, you don't have nothing to cover yourself up with, and you just happen to be, But at the end of the day, you make sure you have your personal protective gear. Make sure that those royal babies that are still hand babies, when we're taking them somewhere, drape something over them, you know. That is very, very necessary and serious. You know, my cousin told me that, make sure that, you know, my grandbaby's covered. And you know what? I knew that, but I didn't get offended that she told me that. And don't get offended that somebody may tell you something 1,000 times. That means that person cares. Keep your ego out of this, because you can let your ego get caught up in such a way it could be your death. So, my royal family, this is just pretty much a thank you. And just, you know, I'm just ranting and raving and doing what True Royal do, running my mouth. So anyway, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.